Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Pause. Hey, Dirt Ranchers. Dirty Ranchers. Hey, guys. It's Jeff, a.k.a. Farmer Flo. My wife just asked me, hey, what you got those sexy gloves on for? I said, baby, these are my working gloves. Fitting to do some work up in here. So stay tuned. I got me one of these things. Yeah. Tractor Supply Auger. And it's still in the crate. So I'm going to uncrate it and get this thing put together so I can put a fence up so I can keep dirty, rotten thieves out. Yeah. A bit more about that later. Okay, Google. All right. So right at 30 minutes. Still got to lift it up and put the auger on, and then bolt together the That thing right there. Beverage holder or document holder, whatever. Anyhow, I got some stuff to do. I got to drop off this. I got to move all my implements around, and then I'll show you what's going on there. All right, stand by. All right, so the sun has gone down, and I had a little issues hooking this thing up, but I did get it eventually. Tips for you who are trying to do this at home: there is a little set screw that's in here that you have to back out first. So it takes a Allen wrench, and then anyways, you got to back that out, otherwise you can't get the collar over the drive shaft to put that in there. So that's that. What else was handy to know? I guess that's about it. So about to take this thing on its maiden voyage and put some holes in the ground. So wish me luck. It is a little late. The sky is purple and I'm getting tired, so I need to go put a couple holes in the ground so I can stretch this fence out at least. So I'll see you guys around. All right, so here's what I was able to do that night. This is a few nights later. I was having some issues with my recordings. The audio and the video did not match up. So anyhow, I got these posts sunk in the ground there. There's a little learning curve when it comes to putting the holes in the ground. That is to say, it's difficult. It's doesn't seem that difficult. However, the clay soil tends to suck that auger down, so it'll just pull it straight into the ground, and just like putting a screw into wood. The tractor has got enough power to put that through there, but not enough power to pull that auger up. So it's kind of a, it's kind of a situation where you have to really be paying attention very closely. You got to have one more hand than what you need to do most other things, so you can turn off that PTO real quick. Otherwise, it just sucks straight down in the ground. But here's a pro tip for you. I forgot who I saw this from, but they pro tipped me, so I'm pro tipping you. If you get into that situation on the tractor, let me show you. All right, so excuse the mess. I got the tractor jammed in here because of those stinking thieves. Man, I hate thieves. They stole my quad, and now I'm having to do all this stuff because some jerk isn't smart enough to get a real job. Anyways, so you'll see right down there is a the little yellow handled knob, and you'll see here by the destructions, or by the nomenclature right there, that is for my PTO. So I will show you. Set up over here, I cannot turn this because the PTO is engaged. So if I was to reach down here and switch that PTO so where it's somewhere other than the back, now I can come over here and spin this. Why is that important, you say? Well, because as you screw things in, they pretty much stay screwed in until you unscrew them. The 3-point hitch doesn't have enough oomph to pull this thing up out of the ground whenever that thing is screwed in deep. So what you got to do, get yourself one of these. This is a 3-foot long, 36-inch aluminum pipe wrench from Harbor Freight. That's $40 right there. Super handy to have around. I've always wanted one. Now I got a reason to have one. So once that thing gets screwed in there, I can come over here, attach the pipe wrench, and unscrew it. I can unscrew it if it is engaged to the PTO. So that is the reasoning for all of this showing you here. So that's important because I spent quite a bit of time those first few holes that first night out there that I just showed you, unscrewing this auger with a pipe wrench that was about, oh, I don't know, maybe a foot long, and a cheater bar. That was a lot of work. So I know that I'm still going to get it stuck in there, just because you go just a little bit further than you thought you were going to go, and that thing just sticks right down. So just be careful with that. I have successfully drilled holes sitting in the seat. So I know it can be done. It just takes some time. It takes some patience. And at the time, I didn't have very many of those that night that I was doing this. So the next day I went out and was able to properly drill some holes without sticking the auger. So anyways, a little pro tip for you. And also keep a lookout for my quad that got stolen. Man, that honks me off something bad. Anyhow, that's it for now. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to this video. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and share all that. If this has helped you out any, if it's entertained you, kept you busy, kept your mind off of something else for a little while, I would appreciate a thumbs up or a comment. I enjoy the comments thoroughly. We've had some very nice ones from some very sweet people, and I appreciate you guys. So till then, I am off. Deuces.